I sent a link in, Jen. One sec. Gotta change the thumbnail. Yo, shout out to this guy Antonio fucking. Oh! Wow! That's bullshit. My dad. I'm playing Hades.
I hate that Hydra.
I hate that fucking Hydra. Fuck that fucking bullshit fucking thing.
What's up, Hypnos? You made it all the way to Asphodel that time. That's pretty neat. Still died and everything?
I guess so.
Hey, lad.
Achilles, I ran into Meg's sisters out there. We didn't really hit it off. Meg said they're not permitted in the house. Not that I'm...
No, this is where you go whenever you die.
About?
They have not earned the right, lad, nor expressed any desire to exist here with the rest of us. Your father has assigned them to...
Well, okay, so basically, like...
dispositions. They're not as sensible.
That's what I was afraid of.
No, you're basically, you're Zagreus, you're the son of Hades, and, you're trying to escape hell. So the gameplay is you climb all levels of the underworld. So starting from the bottom with Tartarus, then Asphodel, then finally Elysium. And whenever you die, whenever you wake back up, you wake up in the River of Styx, like the pool of blood you crawl out of. So these are the people of the House of Hades, so like dead people, or gods who reside in the underworld. Yep. One sec.
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall.
Basically, like Zagreus, his whole life he was told that Nyx, the god of night, was his mom, but it's actually Persephone who is his mom. So he's trying to escape hell to go to the overworld to find his real mom.
Son, what good is any one of you? He's not even your son.
She's one of the Chthonian gods. She's technically a titan.
You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
They're at it again, because of me.
I think it wouldn't be crazy. I mean, cause like, obviously, like majority of the old gods were made because humans, more like uncivilized humans, in their attempt to like figure things out, appointed natural effects. They turned them into gods. But the fact that a lot of the stories and shit all match up, despite being like on different parts of the continents, like do kinda make me think it might be real.
Cerberus is uninterested in conversing at this time.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
But he was Records of Ragnarok once. She's at 5.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I can't. He said Thor.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Thanks.
Sooner or later, when we meet out there again, I'll kill you, Zagreus.
I wish I could direct you towards a much more lively court musician.
Don't worry, Orpheus are still the guy.
Hello, Mira.
Somewhere over
I'll
the
sleep when I'm dead.
rainbow.
There he is.
Dana just messaged me. He's actually going through something. He thinks he'll be gone soon. Which weapon am I using? Ooh, this one.
Care to join me out there?
This looked like a show.
Let me see. No, let me give you the unfiltered take. Show it to me. Yep. Tina Fey, such a good goon. Yeah, just fix the transitions. And also, why does it go through all the people twice? So just shorten the intro. Shorten the intro, it goes through all of them twice. Yeah, it does. Oh, never mind, there's just 6. Yeah, see? Notice how I have my eyes more of an expert.
Darkness, give me strength.
Notice how I caught that, but no one else did.
This should work. Can't do that.
No, but the intro's too long and it annoys me. It's a funk edit. No one's trying to watch the intro for that long. Actually, they're wholesome. They actually write wholesome webtoons. That artist, I mean, they do also do hentai, but on accident. What do you mean find something normal? No, you're trying to find that is normal hentai. I'm confused.
You want to make it out of there, you don't have to listen to a word I say, to be quite honest, but my huntress blessings ought to help.
I'm being dead. This isn't even hate. I'm being dead ass. If I was scrolling on the FYP and I saw a Fonk intro that long, I'm scrolling off.
Am I interrupting something? Heads up.
You know Jesus is in Record of Ragnarok? Yeah, in the manga. Yeah, no, but he's too much of because it's the same thing in Supernatural, for example. Despite covering God and Satan, Jesus is considered often considered to be too controversial, so most things don't include him. So he doesn't actually compete. He's just a spectator. There is a manga I know of that made Jesus a bad guy, though, kind of. It's basically like another alternate world where people who die in their real lives, based off their accomplishments, kind of get reincarnated in this new world, and based on how they died or who they were, they get certain powers.
A fountain chamber.
Chase, fuck you.
Tombstone. Just great. Tortured souls trapped in a crystal thing.
You should also just put some hentai.
Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting king. And I am feeling generous as well, so here.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, no, but it's so weird because almost every figure in Christianity, people are completely fine to mess with, just not Jesus. Barely, a lot of people don't do it.
Around the world, my kin.
Yeah, it is. It is right beside, Islam second, I think. Yeah, no, but it's just kind of weird because, well, they don't have a law because Allah is just Allah and the Christian God are the same God. But no, for example, Supernatural, the main thing is demons and angels, and it's the Christian religion and everything. They even make God a bad guy in Supernatural. They have Lucifer and everybody. They never mention Jesus.
Halt.
Surrounded.
No, Predacene or whatever's the biggest for sure. And then huh?
back to the lowest depths with them.
You know, Christmas actually didn't happen. You know, Jesus actually wasn't born on December 25th. Sorry. Sorry, Chase-sama. Your mother was in love with who?
Thank the gods. Let me see.
Like, yeah, no, it's like, well, it all depends, because, like, well, because it's really, because, like I said, like, it really just depends on your church and your upbringing, because some people, I believe, are way too strict. Like, they just do way too much. I think there's a bunch of stupid stuff. Because what if you? Because yeah, no, it's stupid. It's not. I don't even understand. Because think about it. There's a lot of people who stay in abusive marriages where they're actively beat just because they'd be looked down upon. Yeah, exactly. No, but no, I think no matter what, he'd accept it. It's just the people don't. Hmm? What's a singer? Ah.
You're very kind.
9 billion in
Yeah?
Did I detect some hesitancy on your part just
Charlie's coming over tomorrow.
Ares, forgive me.
Mommy's calling you.
A war can only last so long, my kin. This one is not worth the pursuit, I think, when we can wage a greater one together.
To eat.
You know, yeah, no, because there's a bunch of things that are considered sins that are really stupid. I would. There is a ton. No, I'm talking about in general. I'm not talking, no, because like, when you say old Christianity, you don't even know what that means. Like, Old Testament, like, God was, like, striking people down. Like, Old Testament is completely different than just stupid rules. Yeah. Because, like, no one believes in Old Testament anymore, because the whole point is they got rid of it.
Thank you, mate. Time to face the Furies. Electo.
Good job, Red Blood. You made it all this way. But I have got to send you back to...
Wish you could join me, Electo. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
Oh, you know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now...
She's psyching out. She's tough. Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up. Next floor.
Hey, Antonio, you just see that? I just made it to Asphodel.
Change of scenery, at least.
Hit them on chair, cock. I haven't beat it yet. I've made it to Illusion. No, I've made it to Illusium, and I just haven't beat the final boss yet. You have to fight Theseus and the Minotaur at the same time. And you have to do all of this without dying. Yeah, well, not really. Like, it's not that hard to the point. Or, I mean, that boss fight wasn't even hard. I was just massively underprepared. No, it's just kind of annoying because, like, it's like, oh, that ass leap call. It's a old. It's. Actually, no, I love the low taper fade. Red Hugo, I love you. And no, Antonio's like the old. Like, you can't heal. You have to do the whole thing without dying. Technically, because like there's a move where you get 2 revives, but there are only 2 revives for the whole thing, so you can die twice, basically.
Good.
Like, for example, another one, sex before marriage, I think is stupid. No sex. It really isn't, because all it does, is create a massive stigmatization towards it. That rule leads to more teen pregnancies.
Marked by the elusive Artemis, correct, nephew? She shies away from most of us, so if she's taken somewhat of a liking...
Deciding strength.
That's actually not true. It's not supposed to be not fun. It's just not supposed to be like a free comedy, like, hookup culture, but it's not supposed to, like, that's another thing. There's a lot of Christians who believe it's just supposed to be for having babies, and those people are the ones with sucky marriages. Because, like, the thing with the, like, no doing it until marriage, all that leads to is a bunch of parents, like, just don't talk to their kids about it. And constantly, like, and then, like, most of those times, those kids end up being rebellious, and they do it because they don't know anything about it, especially in earlier years when the internet didn't exist. So they would have no idea about these things, and, like, sex ed wasn't taught. They would get pregnant because they wouldn't know about protection or anything. And then they get pregnant, and then the parents are like, how could this happen? And instead of being good people, they kick their kids out.
Should help keep me going.
of Asphodel. Well done. You may have quite a distance still to go.
Sure, one sec. Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of it's stupid, like, and then also a lot of it just, like, definitely isn't true. Like, a lot of it is priests putting their own stuff in there. Like the same stuff that, like, says a lot of the stuff, or even says the stuff about gay people, it also says every single time you ejaculate, if it's not for the sake of creating a baby, you have to give 2 turtle doves to your local priest. No, Old Testament is like crazy shit. No, well, that's not Old Christian. Old Christian is still heavily practiced. All the Bible stuff is old. The Bible hasn't been revised since like the like 15, like not even like before the 1500s era. So old Christianity is just heavily practiced. It's just some people go lighter on the rules because they know it's stupid, but the majority of people don't. I mean, like, yeah, technically it is quote-unquote old Christianity, but think about how many Christians out there hate gay people. And, like, obviously, I don't know about you, I don't think God was telling the angel, like, God was telling the prophets what to write in the Bible, and he was like, yo, every single time you fucking come, go give 2 turtle doves to your local priest. And then, like, because, like, and obviously, like, if you haven't done that. But, like, my biggest question, though, is what priest, like, put that in there, why would you want that? Pictures. Yeah, that too. I thought, like, but anciently it was like pictures. Also, like in Chase, like before the ancient, like Chase, there was also like DVDs. Pictures. Yeah, that's it. Like there's yeah, like a historians discovered like a cave with a rock, and there was a naked. Same thing how racism was also, like, designed by the government. Shades by Nico. Huh? Who shakes? Oh. 1 second, Tony, give me a second. I'm about to begin the boss fight for 1 sec. I'll watch it now. Wait, did you send it to me? No, I haven't seen them. Yeah, send it to me real quick. Antonio, show me it. Hey, Antonio, I want to see the edit from the beginning. I don't want to see the fucking editing process, asshole. No, Antonio, don't make the Yuji part shorter. He's barely there. Look, no, like go back, like look at that. He's like barely there. Yeah, see how yeah, no, but it's so short you barely see him. So you like it doesn't give the watcher time to realize, oh, he's on the train. And then the double thing, like you see it go out and then back into that. It just looks unsmooth. So make the UG part longer and then. And also remove the zoom out.
Bone Hydric, you look positively smashing.
Oh, okay. You didn't send it to me. Yeah, what kind of watermark is that?
Not yet.
The funniest part is these niggas that actually go on Rule 34 is like, what would be a fire watermark for my fucking blue in it?
I'm empty.
Well, actually, there's a limit for hashtag now. You can only put 5. Hydra vanquished.
And clear.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up the museum.
She gonna call me baby boo. She gonna call me baby boo. She gonna call me baby boo.
Here then.
She gonna call me baby
Boon's
boo.
worth giving up.
She gonna call me baby boo. She gonna call me baby boo. She gonna call me baby boo. She gonna. She gonna call me baby boo. Yo, Antonio, look, I made it. You know this is Greek heaven.
Mysterious and Theseus are probably expecting.
Yeah, did you guys know that? Did you guys know that Greek heaven is inside of the underworld? Yeah, did you guys know that the Greek heaven is inside hell? Hades. Yeah. No. You know that Greek heaven is inside, yeah. It's inside hell.
I accept this message.
Which one? Wait, he's making a what? No, you should start with like a tough ass like Frank and edit intro and then just start doing that.
Should be useful. Time to fight. Good enough.
No, it's just his name because he's a fucking loser.
I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus. All of you, prepare to die again. You don't need me.
told you I don't need your help here, Thanatos.
It wasn't being offered. Just happened to be in the area is all. Carry on, Zagreus.
Oh, Chase, you're viewing my sister's stream?
Oh. That boon got better, huh? I can use this.
Wisdom guide you, cousin.
Wait, you're watching your own stream? That's fuck you. Oh, can you tell them to come check out my stream? I'll chat.
Place, mate.
Farewell. My plan to get a hold of you via the boatman worked out flawlessly. Harness the might of the sea, then, why don't you? This is what I think is the final boss of the game.
Gentlemen.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Best not belittle him, King.
Yep.
He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively sat.
Can't do that. They say to never meet your heroes. Oh, I can't seem to open it.
Antonio, I won.
I'll take the service exit, thanks. Ooh, that's cold. Go with that one. Never gone this far.
There's more! There's another level! Are you serious?
Ground floor.
At last, the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth.
We'll see about that. Oh no, not this.
No. I have to fight
Once again,
Cerberus.
Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I helped you with the satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious hound of hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
Good. Now I just need to head off the beaten path here and see what I can find. Something I can use. Let's see what's in here. Huh? I'm empty. Okay. Poisoned. Not now. Urns have coin in them, don't they? Why do these vermin carry coin? Not yet. Not poisoned at the moment, thanks. Hope this can get me out of here. Got to keep searching. Satyr tunnels. Try this way. Can't do that. Not finished yet. Satyr storage. Disgusting. Cerberus will love it. The power of the gods. Better blessing. Okay, I'm good. Enough of this place. Time to deliver the goods. I'll take it. All right, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack, and...
I owe you one, boy. You did it. Wow. Oh, of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home.
No, you're going home, not me.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness.
I'm empty.
not against me like this, boy.
That's right.
Stubborn wolf.
Miserable husk of a man. Oh, how?
You well could have expected this result.
I'm back.
Damn you, father.
Fuck, I made it to the final fucking boss fight.
You're back. Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
Don't want to talk about it.
A moment, lad. I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia. So he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
Well, at least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
Don't lose heart, lad. I did not train your father, only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a god. Hey, good to see you back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty. Even if it means having to find a way past you. You know you're just doing your job.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the underworld prince uneasily.
See you, boy. How's my favorite boy doing, huh? Whoa, a rod of fishing. Here.
Fucking retard.
I hope your day...
Something's added to the fated list. Care to accompany me? Which one?
Rodrigo, isn't there two Jack the Rippers?
Were there mistakes in life the wretched shades of
Yeah, I saw that the one
in
in Ragnarok killed the original Jack the Ripper and then took his title.
To me, unlike you.
You got that right. Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
I have the power of the freezing surface now. ringers.
It means the final boss fight if Antonio wasn't even watching. Fuck that guy.
More darkness. More trouble. Like that. Lady Artemis.
Say, were you hunting vermin near the surface lately, Zacharias? That's practically...
Well, because the actual Jack the Ripper was a fraud.
The hunt is on.
Well, Rodrigo isn't a Jack the Ripper recognized Okay, yeah, that's what I heard.
Mine. Now what?
I mean, because you know, but because it's kind of is that real life Jack the Ripper was a fraud. Like the only reason he never got caught is because like it was like so like old. There was no fingerprint tracer, no blood tracer. So like anyone like it was insanely easy to be a serial killer. That's the only reason he didn't get caught. Jack the Ripper is the equivalent of like a random fucking thug in O Block. No, he didn't. But Sherlock Holmes was just smart for the time, and he was really good at. But like I said, because it's really like if Sherlock Holmes was given the tools of his day, he would have found him like this. But like back then, there was no tools to like find people like that. It's like the same thing. Like it's like the same. It's like the same thing. Like for example, the Zodiac killer. Not even that crazy. Like if you research the actual Zodiac killer, literally the only reason he was dead already was just because. How is he betrayed again? Yeah, so how is he betrayed? Yeah, he was the inventor of it. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that well, okay, cause like, okay, the 150th year thing is kind of true, right? Cause, huh? Yeah, like Rodrigo, that thing's kind of true because okay, like the Kojiro part that actually did happen because there was multiple accounts of it. But for example, in the book that was written 150 years later, the author thought it was like there was a era in Japan at the time called the Hundreds War because there was like so many battles, and there was this one really big one, and Miyamoto didn't actually fight at it, but the author thought it was boring, so he rewrote it and said he did, even though he only fought in the minor ones. So like some of it's not, but like no, this nigga, like Chase, do you know anything about Miyamoto Musashi? No. But he was the greatest sword. He was the greatest swordsman. No. He was the greatest swordsman of all time. No. I think I know what you're talking about. There was another swordsman that was able to use the sword of the gods. No, that was not him. You know, Poseidon's. And and then not like, and then Rodrigo, not, like he's actually a bum in actual Greek mythology. Yeah, he's actually. That's actually crazy budget because you don't give the god of water any water abilities. Yo, Daniel, do you know anything? Yeah, yeah, Daniel, do you know anything about Miyamoto Musashi? Okay, that's a bit of it. Like okay, he was dead ass like an IRL anime character, right? Okay, so he was born. He never knew his father. His mother died at an extremely young age, and he was raised by his abusive stepfather, who was like a super good samurai. So he was beat until he was 6 years old. Then Miyamoto like got tired of getting beat up by his stepfather, so he left home and he went to go. Yeah, and he went to go live with his uncle, his Buddhist uncle, right? And he lived there. At the age of 13, right, when he's walking through the streets, he sees a request for a duel. It's the samurai who needs a duel. A grown-ass man. Miyamoto was like 11 or 12. He grabs a stick off the ground and he pulls up to the duel. And the samurai's like, nigga, you're 11, I'm not fighting you. And Miyamoto's like, fucking run it. So the samurai's like, bet. Miyamoto proceeds to hit his hand with the stick. The arms, like, disarms the samurai in one move, right? The samurai's like, what the fuck? He's scared, so he paused for a second. And Miyamoto, because of how he was raised by his abusive stepfather, his first instinct, he runs up and he just hits the samurai over the head, and the samurai falls down and he's bleeding, but he's not dead. So 11-year-old Miyamoto proceeds to sit on this grown man and then beats him to death with a stick. Right? And then, so he goes back to his uncle, and he's like, his uncle's like, yo, you're Buddhist, you can't be doing that. And Miyamoto fucks with his uncle, so he's like, sorry. But then at the age of 15, another dude challenges him to a duel, and he also kills that nigga. So then Miyamoto realizes, maybe I'm not built for this shit, right? So he leaves, so he changes his name and leaves his uncle, and decides he wants to become the world's greatest swordsman, right? So he proceeds to train for a while. He even fights in the Hundreds War with his stepfather, who he's cool with now, and he does a bunch of stuff. He was also, he was ass tough, unlike most samurai, who believed you should just perfect one style of fighting. Miyamoto said that you should fight like water and constantly shift styles based off of what was most effective. And he also believed that like you should use your second katana as well as your first. So he used dual wielding, right? And he starts dueling people, and he's getting tougher and tougher to the point where he opens up a school to teach people his style, right? But he's like, Yeah, but he got in a bunch of duels, right? So one of the Japan's other greatest swordsmen, Sasuke Kojiro, a master of the Odachi, challenges him, and he's like, "Yo, fucking run it, pussy." And Miyamoto's like, "Bet." Miyamoto sets the duel on an island. He leaves 2 hours late, gets on the boat, tells the boatsman to take his time and just sail around the island until sunset. He pulls up five, and then while he's on the boat, he carves the boatsman's spare oar into a katana, right? So he pulls up 5 hours late. Sasuke is pacing around the beach. He's absolutely fucking pissed. So as soon as he sees as soon as he sees Miyamoto, he instantly starts the duel, runs at him with the sword. Miyamoto hits him once on the head with the boat oar, and he kills him. Right, so then... Right, but no, like, even though, like, that makes he that has had crazy hands. Anyways, right? So then all the students are mad, so they start chasing him. Anyways, so Miyamoto continues to duel, and he's like this nigga, he duels 62 confirmed duels. He didn't lose a single one. And, like, he was so infamous across Japan, he would never shower because he thought people would jump him while he was in the bath. But he commonly used the tactic. But okay, right. There was also, like, this is heavily a myth, but one of the myths is that one time when he was challenged by a whole entire school, he killed 70 people. He fought 70 people at once and won. Right? So despite being so infamous, this guy managed to die a peaceful death, and in his last days, he wrote a book about self-discipline. Because yeah, after like his age of being like the greatest swordsman, he like stopped being violent and like started writing books about like fucking like Hope Corps. Yeah. We don't talk about Bruno.
The biting cold surrounding you must mean the goddess of seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
Strength of the goddess.
SS I Am Ready is about to set sail.
Zesty.
This kind of day couldn't get much better. Oh. My name is Chase Ocampo and I'm the toughest nigga alive. Hey yo, hey yo, Tonya, why is he making you horny? Hey yo. Brilliant chase. Hey yo, ma, can I get some of that fresh gabagool? Wallahi, fam, wallahi. I love how Chase keeps talking about some chat. So people watching his stream.
Good for the health.
Trace Eyes of Warrior streaming endeavors.
My blessing be with you.
I'll guess Electo. Not quite.
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assign.
Is it wrong of me that I'm somewhat honored to have garnered the attention of the Erinyes?
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you indeed.
Yes.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
Got to keep going. Hey, it's my keepsakes. I still need these. Going up.
Yeah, no, but what Antonio doesn't realize is that he's a pussy.
The Bone Hydra awaits. grow stronger. Get me out of here. Come get it. Whichever god I don't pick won't be the best. Artemis, guide my hand.
What way to spoil the feast there, Zag? I mean, come on, I thought it was your mate. Was I mistaken, man?
Still mates, right, Dionysus? Guess he's upset.
Zag. You win this time, and I am good as grapes.
He's been fucking acing, asshole. He's been fucking acing, dipshit.
Must be something I can use. I'll pay for that. Moving right along. name of Hades. Got to keep at it. Father, I met an oak nymph called Eurydice. You know her name, I think. Is it really true what happened between her and Orpheus? They say you almost let her out, so why not me?
Pah! Orpheus is a talented musician and a fool. I knew he would never get his beloved wife out of here. There's no escape for her or anyone, including you.
Good night, Daniel.
So you tricked him. Or maybe offered him a deal in bad faith. No.
That's non-negotiable, boy. Waving a separation order. That's a veritable fortune in Dunes alone.
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter?
You're welcome, Father.
Your Highness. You have a worried look about you, lad.
Oh, it's just... I met the goddess Demeter out there. The blessings that she offered, they just drain the heat and life from everything. I thought she saw to fruits and grains and vegetables and such.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life, or take it. Seems she's more interested in the latter, though. She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems to harbor a particular dislike for her. I don't know why. Be careful.
I will. You've always been there for me, boy.
Cease bothering the dog.
Wait, I hope I haven't been inconveniencing you too much with all the visits to the temple lately, boy. Say, had...
Thus asks the prince his question of the guardian of the gates of hell, knowing full well...
Quick! Just kidding, boy. Contractor, I have another job. I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
Cheap blessing from Poseidon on a stick and nothing more.
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common, some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do.
It is you.
Nyx, the Olympians have been immensely helpful, but did they really have to get mixed up in all this? I could have gone off on my own.
And you would not have gone far, child. Your father is too proud to accept assistance in personal matters. Do not cede the advantage that you have.
But I'm misleading them, taking advantage of their good graces trying to find Mother. What if they find out?
I shall do everything within my power to prevent this, as shall you.
Understood. Could maybe use some rest. Excellent. How's it going?
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as...
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall.
Going as fast as I can. You hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that
He'd better not give me a...
Suggest you hurry in there, lad. Talk later. There's not...
Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again? Well, what is the latest explanation for your tardiness? Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Right.
the day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At a hen, security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which...
That is...
Attendance records of the working shades who toil for the house need to be verified. The shades do... I never. The training lacking Prince's efforts to brood. Supplies on all the desks in the administrative chamber must be carefully maintained and neatly placed in a specific way, which the forgetful Prince has not yet memorized in full. A litany of complaints submitted by restless shades across the underworld must be evaluated, organized, and processed. But Prince Zagreus does not even know where to begin.
Can't understand any of this.
The relaxation-loving prince never paid suitably enough attention to learn properly how to arrange the record bookings of the regions of his father's realm.
Doesn't make any sense.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Oh, come on.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any...
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore. It's never bedtime here.
Chase, I agree, Baka.
I think I need my bow. Grant me the aspect of Telos.
Hey, what's going on back there?
Aegis, you are as old as time. Come, Segius.
Okay, I have to go to bed, guys. Good night, y'all. Have a good sleep. Good night, Chase Ocampo. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, fuck you. I just have to find my TV remote so I can turn on my TV. TV. Chase, where's my TV remote? Why don't you know? No, no. No, but seriously, man, this isn't funny. Where's my TV remote? But around the corner of my butt, it's just my butt. If you were to go up your butt and around the corner, you'd still be up your ass. No. No, as soon as you enter your, no, it's as soon as you enter your anus, Chase. Just seriously, where is my TV remote? I can't find it. I checked up there. Hey, yo, Chase, what do you mean you checked up your butt? Antonio left call, dipshit. Chase, fuck you, bro. You lost my TV remote. Yeah, fuck you. Okay. Hey, good night, guys. Have a good sleep, y'all.